Maximals, Max Primal, welcome back to Destiny 2. I had a little bit at the beginning, but I cut off because it kind of gets into weapons and shadow keep, so I'm kind of ignoring that. But essentially, this is to do with the current season, and that's why I hate the season. Like, had the Almighty and shit, the Almighty was crashing and shit like that. But like, this is actually important because it's actually story based, and I actually need to talk about some change. We're going to be not changes. There's going to be some stuff going on. We're going to be rushing and prioritizing. Because there's going to be some content disappearing and I'd rather not lose that. So we're going to be recording. I'm going to make sure I get footage for at least certain raids, and you can order contacting, but I don't know what's going on there. It's acting like I'm on like potato connection, and I don't know why. It's been very dippy and not really fair, to be honest. It's been very unpleasant. So I'm just doing what I can here. Obviously, yeah, you remember the end of Destiny 2 main story, the pyramids. The pyramids are here. Well, at least that's where the story is. So you could argue in my canon, while we're doing all our stuff, the pyramids are now here starting to do their shit. Ah, you son of a bitch! Alright, I'm back. I've restarted my Xbox, fingers crossed, it's fine now. I think it's to do with like my railroad. Sometimes it can get very finicky. But essentially we have to do a another mission. We have to do a default mission, which is annoying because it's like great, you know, if you're just trying to, you know. But as I was saying,
the day we've been dreading has finally arrived. The darkness is here. We need boots on the ground on Io. Recon. There's a pyramid. It's all ready to save Rasputin. I'd lean on Eris's expertise, but we haven't been able to reach her. We both know what that means.
Yeah, they treat us like so important. Like, why can't it just be like the season pass, annual pass shit like they did before? Essentially, you know, there's going to be content they're removing, like Leviathan, some of the other planets, that sort of thing. So I might, after I get some of this other stuff done for the annual pass, I might focus on getting them done before we lose it.
Without a ghost. I wonder how that must feel. Hollow. Unnatural. When I look at that ship. Eris, can you hear us? Eris. Nothing. Zavala, come in.
Any sign?
My signals are being suppressed. I can't even summon a sparrow.
What do you see?
The pyramid. It's oppressive. Like a storm building.
Then be quick. Get out ahead of it.
Understood.
Right, give me a sec. I'm gonna go to my season. And I'm gonna grab loads of I'm gonna grab this. We got new armor, so this is going to be a new gun we're using. Yes, we are going the emo route. Fuck that, no, putting these back on. Okay, so you're probably wondering, like, oh, what's that? Like, annual pass. It's content I've already got on my Titan and stuff, so you might as well use it. You're going to see why this gun's very good soon. I've got this hand cannon. Why have I got that on of all things?
No. No! Don't! You bring weapons. You will not need them. We offer only truth. We will. Something pulled us out of the beam. What's happening? What is this place?
Yeah, as you can tell, like, you know, if you haven't played Shadowkeep, you're gonna be like, what the fuck, you know, you feel like you're missing something, and there is stuff we're missing, and it's annoying I can't do this later, but I have to do it now, so...
Close to the cradle.
I'm getting this because, you know,
readings from
it's important, because then it's like, doesn't look like I've skipped, and if there's stuff I can do, I'll do it, but, you know, it just does put me off, but that's why I'm gonna...
Strange communications. I don't know if I can...
Is that you, Guardian?
You're needed back at the tower. Zavala sent us.
Of course he did. I'm moving toward the cradle. It calls to me.
It? What is it?
The hive are frenzied. From them,
Zavala, did you catch that? This interference. I can't triangulate a point of origin. Keep going. Maybe the signal...
There is the Withhold. So essentially, guys, I am going to be doing... like Deta World, Leviathan, Spire Stars, whatever else there's missing as well on the other planets. You know, I'll be doing the other quests. I'll be trying to do what I can. You know, I'll do this, like, you know, I'll have to do that before Shadowkeep because, you know, the reason. Well, I mean, I could do Shadowkeep, but obviously the thing is, I've got to try and make sure that I can get this stuff done, because the last thing I want is content disappearing and then I can't get footage of it, especially like the raids. I was meaning to do... I'm going to be doing, actually, after this, the next part will be to Worlds, regardless, because I'll be doing that later, so... Yeah, this is a very OP gun at the moment. I'm also going to use this as a chance to experiment with other weapons and that as well. I want to use the darkness weapons more, to be a bit more free with it.
be unwelcome. There are forces at play here I do not fully understand. The hive!
We need to move.
Boopity boopity boop.
All channels. Is anyone there? Eris, talk to us. Say something. Please. What is that?
Ah, here we go.
Something pulled us back in. It's keeping us from Eris. Look. Those are all eyes.
Come on. Oh no, fucking hate when footage gets like this. Oh no, it's fine, thank goodness. Okay, I can't get out of here. Okay, I guess there's more enemies around. The problem is I don't really have any other good weapons, to be honest. It's like, fucking fool, really? Right, so I have to stop. Alright, now we're back properly, I hope. Start it as if it worked.
You're hurt.
It is nothing. But this is something. A tree of silver wings. It grew from the last place the traveler touched before it left this world. The darkness was drawn here, as the hive is drawn to the darkness. These eyes of mine, the things they have seen.
What was that?
Something that does not want us here.
Darkness.
No. But it is of the darkness. It has to be you this time.
I feel like I'm way more I feel like I'm more tall than what I should be.
I repeat, come in.
We hear you, Zavala.
Have you found her?
The seed breaks through the interference.
Eris,
Zavala.
report back to me in the tower, both of you. Our transmissions may be compromised.
Let's not keep him waiting, Guardian.
Indeed so. Better get out of here, because we're done. But that's the introductory mission of the season you gotta do. Which I do like, but like I said, it's a bit meh if you've never done Shadowkeep. Because this is basically leading off after Shadowkeep. But this is what happens, you know, when... It just means I have to with a live game like this, you've got to keep up to date with it. And Destiny 1 was a bit better with this, you didn't have to worry about all this, but... Destiny 1 was small and obviously, you know, they did it differently, but this one there's a lot more stuff and I kind of wish I could keep it.
It found me. The darkness reached out, but something interferes. Its messages to us are being defaced
Defaced.
by the witch sister of the taken King Oryx. Savathun.
Your obsession gives her power.
No. She feeds on denial, ignorance.
Okay.
The Guardian has discovered a means to circumvent her. A seed of silver wings.
Eris,
If the darkness reaches out, we must reach back.
I will not sanction this.
We are beyond sanctions. It is here. I will return to Io. If we cannot determine what the darkness seeks, we will find ourselves on the verge of a second collapse. Perhaps that is what Savathun wants.
Please, don't.
Let me go, Zavala.
Where were we?
According to spectral analysis, the pyramid, it's propulsion. The energy it's manipulating on Io. I don't see a ship. I see a being. Paracausal in nature.
Like the Traveler.
All records of the Golden Age agree. On the first day, the sky filled with darkness. On the second, the Traveler fell.
Help Eris where you can, but be ready to deal with the enemy fleet when it arrives. We need you, Guardian.
That should be about it. Okay, so I think we should be able to now, you know, be able, you know, sorry. So, we just need to wait for this to load, and I think that's it, then we're free again, and we can go back to do what we want. We don't need to worry, you know. Okay, come on. A lot of loading.
In this tower, you can't hear that one-horned idiot.
I'm ignoring that, I don't need to do it right now. No, no, how about, you know what? No, I'll be kind, I'll visit this, why not? He's telling me to visit, so let me see.
Don't break that, all right? At some point. Closest thing to a dark. Call me Drifter. Come back.
Just checking, so apparently I can now do something here, so I'm going to do it now quickly while I got the chance.
This bank will launder anything you deposit. Useful, ain't it?
You're looking spry.
Oh, it's right there. I want it. I want something. I want, like, not a bow, but you know what I mean. I want something a bit different.
I can always use your expertise out on the frontier. Get me those moats.
Combat bow. You know what? I really want to see how that is.
Watch your back out.
Right. There's a lot of stuff going on, but for God's sake, right, right, give me a sec. Right, Maximal's, I'm back. I don't know what's going on. I think I had to pull the wire out and just put it back in. I think the wire's starting to get a bit faulty on my end. I don't know. What the software is, I don't know, something. Right, I'm going to visit Eververse because, you know, it tells me I've got to visit there. I'm going to do that quickly. It's been a bit of a messy part, I'm sorry for that, you know. And I do apologise for that, but it is what it is. Like, there's not much I can do. I'm not going to do the public event stuff, that's too out my league, regardless, even if I put all the new stuff on, so, at the moment, so I'm just going to upgrade more of my stuff I got, get this, get that, bada bing, bada boom.
What do you think?
Might as well get this,
Just put him down, nice and quiet.
Checking now.
finding me.
Checking.
Okay, wall break, don't need that.
Bye.
So, you know, we got nice gear, you know, we should be ready to fight, you know, we're going to be as good as we can be. But we still got our own stuff to do, like I said, we still got to...
3 hours down to City for dead orbit.
I've got to...
3 hours up again.
Let me see if the 9. Oh, I haven't done that yet. Enter the mystery and potential via the gambit.
Ready to check.
We haven't done that, so you know what, I could do that. Because I haven't really... There you go, that's a step done.
Looking for anything special?
Was it the derelict and wages emphasise that the trial or the reckoning? Right, well, instead of that, we're going to actually do something else. We're going to go to the gambit area. But yeah, so essentially Mars, Titan, Io and Mercury will be gone. So that's a lot of stuff gone. So what we're going to do is we're going to go straight to gambit. Or not do a gambit match, but we're going to go and do this.
Checking, Guardian.
Because to me, I like to do this personally. So we'll see. But like I said, it's been a bit of a messy part, and I apologise for all the cuts. But like I said, the first couple times was just because of issues. Mainly, it's just the first bit was just DCing, and then also the rest of it was just the software being very stubborn today. And I hate when it does that. But, you know, it is what it is. So this might be a short part, just because, you know, I've got to actually do the Eta raid, which, you know, I should be doing. But if I don't do it, I said I would at the early beginning of this part, but it depends on if the people want me, if they'll let me. If they don't let me, then I'm not going to do it. You know, I'm not going to do it against them. So, unless they want me to. You know, but I will. But regardless, at some point, I will need to get those done. Or of the content there is missing, I need to get done on those planets, because otherwise, you know, bum. I don't know if there's any other raids going as well, so you know, I've got to. Right, let's go and see what this wants me to do. I can tell we're like in a very weird little spot.
We stand at the precipice of history. What you do here change cosmic balance forever. You have made allies of dangerous beings, gods and god-enders. How long before your company involves you in something you can't
Even
come
now
back
it's
from?
starting to be a bit weird. I don't like this is what I mean. Why is the
Those
footage being so
eyesight
weird on my
has
screen?
so
Wow,
much to
really?
learn.
Why? I
You
apologise for this,
are
guys.
the
I can't
greatest
pause this.
curiosity, the
It's the best
agent
we're gonna
on
have.
whom all fates converge.
Just stay still so it
The
doesn't...
Dredgen presents a special prize to the Nine.
Oh, fuck off.
He is an anomaly, an elemental balance, a grand experiment. We remember his trial.
Right. Is everything fine now? Because if it is, I'll go and do it. But I know this is going to be a cutscene, so I'd rather not. Yeah, that's the thing. Let's see if it does it. But I've got this horrible... No, it's do. Give me a second. I think I fixed it. I think I tilled the wire a bit too much. I think it's to do with a wire, but good thing I had to cut that. I didn't want to risk it. Not having that glitch pop up constantly while I'm trying to do stuff in the raid. But yeah, so what I like about these, you can just do them whenever.
It's about time someone taught you respect, little man.
Someone like you? I know you all keep tabs on me.
Yeah. You've been straying. You don't even use his name no more.
Well, that's why I'm still breathing, brother. Gambit is a chance at salvation. Take it.
You were always so afraid Shin would get you. Sorry, old friend.
Behind you. Oh boy. Easy. Easy now.
Dredgen.
No, not anymore. It's Drifter now.
You have proven yourself worthy. Accept this gift from the knife.
Gift? What gift?
So basically, we start learning about the Nine, the emissary of the Nine, or whatever. We start learning a bit, which is quite good actually. It's quite good for a little backstory there. But yeah, so once this is loaded, I'm going to find out what's going to happen. I'll probably get some loot and that's it. Oh, here we go.
Only two others have transcended their design. The first, an hourglass counting down with infinite patience. The second, a forgotten blade sharpened anew. And now, the Dredgen. Visit us again. We wish for you to understand what we understand. For now, it is my purpose to speak to you
doing it again. What the hell is wrong with the footage today? I can't record this. I got some new lore. This wasn't a thing when I played. Alright. Anyway, we're going to wrap this up because, you know, it's been a bit messy. But sorry about that, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. See ya.